Hello everyone, my name is Panzu and this is Nancy Drew, Labyrinth of Lies. And before we start, I just want to point out that this is my very first Nancy Drew game. Can you believe it? All these years I've been playing adventure games, I've never once set foot into this series before. Yeah, I'm surprised at myself too, and you may ask why. And to tell you the truth, I don't know why. I don't know the reason why. Yeah, hopefully this is going to be a good introductory point for me to the series, and we'll see what happens from then on. Alright, without further ado, let's start this new game. Choose your difficulty level. Oh, so I can choose Amateur's Love, regular puzzles, hints available, detailed task list. Master's Love, more challenging puzzles, no hints, basic task list. Because this is my first time playing Nancy Drew, why don't we pick Amateur's Love? Yeah, just in case.
I've made it to the museum.
Melina called you in to help her with the exhibit, right?
Right. And now she's missing.
Oh, that sounds bad.
It's too soon to tell.
What are you doing at the museum again?
The museum she works for is opening an exhibit of Greek antiquities, and apparently the museum has been losing staff right and left.
Yeesh. Well, make sure you stand in the middle then.
You look into everything at the museum, and in the meantime, we'll contact the network. Call us if you need anything.
Thanks, I will.
Especially...
What was that?
I gotta go. Hello?
Help me, please! Help!
Be quiet!
Leave her alone.
It's rehearsal. No need for that. But we'll take the compliment. Take 5, Thanos.
I'm so sorry to interrupt your rehearsal.
Don't be. Sorry I scared you like that. I thought we were alone.
You were very convincing. I'm Nancy, by the way.
I'm Xenia.
Nice to meet you. I'm here to help Melina with the museum.
Perfect. I'm pretty busy. Hopefully we'll get to know each other.
Oh, I can pick. So, what is your play about?
What's your play about?
Oh, you'll like it. It's got kidnapping, extortion, death, trickery, getting cast down into Hades with no hope of escape. The usual boy meets girl in ancient Greece story.
Sounds exciting.
I hope so. We're performing the story of Persephone to open the new exhibit.
Persephone. Refresh my memory.
She's the daughter of Demeter, goddess of the harvest. But even Demeter can't keep her daughter safe. Hades kidnaps Persephone, you saw that part, and takes her to be his queen.
I'm glad I'm in modern-day Greece. The dating scene back then seemed pretty rough.
That it was. Honestly, the material's a little difficult to work with. I feel like I know her. The more we rehearse, the more I want the story to have a happier ending.
So you play Persephone, I presume.
You play Persephone, I presume.
I do. I'm also directing the show.
That's great. I hope I get a chance to see it.
I just hope it's worth seeing. We're doing our best, but can you keep a secret? I'm out of my depth here. None of the rest of them can know, but I am deep, deep in the woods.
I know that feeling, but I think you can accomplish a lot by just acting like someone who knows what's happening.
I have to. I put myself out there. I said, I can do this. So now I have to show up and be the boss, and I have to yell, and even though my voice sounds like shaking paper in my head and my insides feel like snapping twigs, none of them can know that. I just needed to say it.
I bet you'll do just fine.
Really? What makes you think so?
I don't know. It just seemed like a supportive thing to say.
You're nice. Hey, you seem pretty together, but can I give you some advice?
Sure.
Be careful around the boys, especially Thanos.
Why?
He's a bit intense.
Thanos. So the guy you were rehearsing with.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Alright. I'll let you get back to your rehearsal. So, looks like we have our task list right here. Explore the amphitheater and check into the museum's office. Alright, can we go backstage? Oh, it's duel. And that's the trap door. Oh, can I examine it? And who are you?
Hi, I'm Nancy. You must be...
Hermes, god of charisma and handsomeness. But the mortals call me Gregor.
Nice to meet you.
The same. What's your role?
I guess I'm playing the part of the museum assistant.
Then why don't we become friends?
I'm open to that.
More than friends?
Less open to that.
Boyfriend at home?
Yeah.
Oh, good. That doesn't affect the average.
So what's the role in production?
What's your role in the production?
Too many things.
Is that usual?
Yes, but things are a little more intense this time.
Because there are so few of you?
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you have a larger support crew?
Generally we do. But because the background checks were really extensive, we didn't have time to worry about anyone other than ourselves. To answer your question, I work the lights and the stage cues. I make sure we've got the right scripts, then I do my best to keep us from killing each other.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Can't do that now. Can't do that now.
Oh, cannot steal his bag. New task. Snoop Sania's stuff on the table. So this is what? Looks like a tablet. Stage notes. Everyone's a critic except me. Apparently my question about Hermes' role was not welcome. If she keeps me running around, I'll hardly be able to get my job done. Hermes presents Persephone in Winter, starring Hermes. Why does Thanos keep having his lines cut? At this point, I'm carrying the show. This isn't Hermes' story. What gives? Maybe Sania can explain. The wings don't actually do anything, Sania. Look into automation of light cues. Sania keeps adding to Hermes' role. At this point, I can barely make the cues between scenes. Lights and cues. All light cue changes are fly system weight settings originate with Sania in script notes. Cues will be signed off on by Sania and Gregor. Looks like this is Gregor's tablet. And personal notes. Password required.
Definitely need to figure out what to do here before I try anything.
Lyric hero, Python, ocean crocodile. So a bunch of keywords. And downstairs. So we're directly beneath the stage. Greek mythology, the Greek Books Initiative. Tartarus and Underworld, page 42. So that is circled. Oh, and here it is. Following the death, souls had to pay an obelisk coin to the ferryman Charon for passage across the river Acheron. On the far side of the river, they arrive at the gates to the underworld, which were guarded by three-headed dog, Cerberus. After passing through the gates, souls wandered the underworld until they stood before Rhadamanthus, Minos, and Iacos, the judges of the dead. Once a soul were judged, they could either enter the gates to Elysium, and if they had lived an exemplary life, or Tartarus if they needed to atone for their transgressions. The condemned souls, guarded by the 100-headed Hecatochorus giants, labored over their punishments in Tartarus. King Sisyphus, for his trickery and lies, was made to roll a boulder up a hill, only to see it come rolling back down before reaching the top every time. Aw, that was brutal. The husband murdering Daenides, futilely toiled carrying water in the leaky basin. Tantalus was a man invited to dine with the gods, but he stole the nectar and ambrosia to share with other mortals. He was sentenced to spend eternity in Tartarus up to his neck in water, with the tree's fruit blowing tantalizingly just out of reach any time he tried to reach for one. And deep within the pit of Tartarus was the prison which held the elder gods, the Titans. Led by Cronus, the Titans had ruled the earth until Cronus' son, Zeus, ignited a rebellion against them. With his allies, including the Hecatochorus and wielding his lightning bolts, Zeus defeated and imprisoned all the Titans who had fought against him, except Atlas. Zeus punished Atlas by forcing him to hold the world on his shoulders. Interesting.
I need to figure out the combo.
So does this panel control the stage elevator? Okay, cannot grab this hook. And a piece of rope.
Stay away from that. It'll kill you.
What exactly am I staying away from?
That's the fly system. It controls the scenery and the curtains, and it'll kill you.
I'll be careful then.
Okay, oh, and he's gone. Oh, he took his bag with him. So, a bunch of control knobs and buttons. Looks complicated. Is this wise? Can we take the rope, even though he warned us? Oh!
What was that? Can you pretend, just for a day, that we're a professional troupe? Just for me! Surprise! There's no one back here! We go live in mere hours. Hours! Do I need to remind you what is riding on tonight's show? Everything!
Okay, I think she is slowly losing her mind. And she went that way. Where did she go? Anyway, one of our tasks right now is to snoop around her table. Yeah, let's do that right now.
I wonder if Xenia's notes will come in handy.
Persephone in winter. Director's copy. So what's here? So control remote store backstage 18355. Is that the passcode that we need for the control panel? And lift only activates by remote when standing directly on it. Yeah, this is the script. Lots of numbers here. Balance fly system weight values. How long is this thing? Stage notes. Regal tablet passcode. Ooh! First, last, and repeat. So something about those keywords. Okay, we'll come back to that a bit later on. Another code. Okay, we'll go back to that a bit later on. Scene 3 light cues. Oh, a code for something else. A bunch of them. How long is this script? I hope I don't have to read the whole thing. Wow. Thanos wants to leave a personalized message for our VIPs. Need to make sure they have the key to the poster out front. Who are the VIPs? Oh, that is it. Thanos Garners. A natural performer, Thanos will take the stage for the first time in the role he was born to play, Hades. Xenia Dorcas. Stage experience. And past roles, Lady Macbeth, Abigail Williams in the Trials. Niobe Pavadaki. Haven't met her yet. A seasoned set designer, Niobe is taking the stage for the first time to fill the role of Dementor. and Gregor Karakinos. Financial director. He plays Zeus, Charon, and Pantheon. Okay? So only 4 actors in this play.